What began 3.5 months ago has all built to this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes and could be in for another one here today. Today, the path will decide the championship in the Big 12 Conference. It's the Houston Cougars against the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Holly Rowe joins us now from her ringside vantage point. Holly?
Thanks, guys. The Cougars head coach told me, Coach addressed this moment with his team in the locker room. He said, I understand this is a rivalry game. These are our hated rivals, but we cannot let that take us away from our mission at hand, winning a conference title. There's so much riding on the line in this game, but he wants them to play with composure and poise. No messiness after the whistle. He said, we've got bigger plans at hand. Don't let the rivalry take you out of doing your job here today. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. Hand it off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Scanning the field, it's Hammond. And he finds his tight end for the catch. It's a nice gain. He'll move the football up to the 27. The Red Raiders come to the line in a hurry-up.
I love that idea from the play callers. Just get to a slant on third down. Work the inside shoulder of the defender. The quarterback just needs to be on time. What I really love about it, Chris, is it can set up the double move later in the game. Watch for the slant and go. We call that sluggo. That's coming up later. This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
They continue to feed the reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those.
He's got space. Breaking tackles and going. He goes out of bounds, but gets inside the 40. And the Red Raiders will line up on 1st and 10. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's how I'm going to bring up 3rd down.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
The 9th play of a strong opening drive. It's 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Hammond. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled short of the 1st down. It's going to be 4th and 1. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. A running play called on 4th down. Breaking into the clear. Has a path to the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Red Raiders. You can't have a better start than that in a championship game. Right out of the gate, Joe, executing beautifully, and they draw first blood with that long drive.
Chris, it's goal number one for your offense to go out there, establish a rhythm, but try to get that first score of the game. That's exactly what they're able to do. Here's what I loved about it was the execution. Quarterback played well, offensive line played well, right down the field. What great rhythm they established here on the first drive.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Shotgun running play call. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Oh, and he throws it back. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Houston.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball, you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Williams. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. They'll tackle him right at the 31. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6 time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard. When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot it at the 40. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. And the Red Raiders will try to keep this drive moving.
The success of a play like this is really built during the week. Chris, these coaches see that in obvious passing situations on 3rd down, this defense sells out to stop that pass. You can see they're dropping into zone. And so a run play right here is highly effective. And they're able to hand the football off, move the chains because of that study that they had during the week. Good game plan here.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Design quarterback run. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
This D-line is just winning the line of scrimmage and this battle up front. They're being more physical and more aggressive, and the quarterback doesn't have really any chance to gain positive yards. You can tell he's fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage from the get-go.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Boy, as a defense, you got to understand that they're trying to get to the chains. I don't understand why they gave so much cushion there and allowed an easy completion for a first down.
The Red Raiders have 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They're going to run it.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay.
He's got a crease. Touchdown, Texas Tech. He breaks away for the touchdown.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they tried the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. It's Texas Tech on top right now. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Send the back in motion. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. And they're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Always looking to throw. And it's incomplete. A little first down trickery doesn't work that time.
You're trying to get the ball out quickly at or near the line of scrimmage, and you're just hoping that you can find a seam and that the defense won't pursue and tackle well in space. But this playmaker on the outside not able to get loose. That's a good job by the defense and no gain for the offense.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Makes the read. The back's got it on the pitch. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Henderson. Running out of time in the pocket. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
This is such a good job by this defense. Chris, how many times do you hear me talk about staying in your rush lanes and really keeping that quarterback in the pocket? Well, this is the perfect job. Look at them all just push right back into the quarterback's lap. He's got nowhere to go, even though he's trying to scramble. This is a scramble for no gain.
So 4th down and 12. The offense is on the field to go for it. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. They're stopped to turnover on downs.
Well, they told us they were going to be aggressive, but, man, this is super aggressive here on offense, going for it on your side of the 50. And this is going to lead directly to a scoring opportunity for the opposition. If you're going to go for it in this situation, you better have something up your sleeve where you know you can convert. But they don't, and the ball's going the other way.
And the Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up. Same tailback, another carry. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on 3rd down, and here they're able to do that.
And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. There's a flag down. If it's on the defense, wouldn't be enough for 1st down yardage. You figure they'll take the 3 points. Well, no surprise here. They're already 2 for 2 on 4th down. Got to make it 3 for 3 here. Scanning the field. It's Hammond. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Touchdown, Red Raiders. A great catch and run for 6.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
And now the try here for the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. Houston's offense heads back out into the field now. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
A gain sets up a 3rd down play. To throw, it's Henderson. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a huge play by the defensive back.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down at their own end of the field. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Well, that's the risk you run when you complete the ball short of the line to gain on 4th down. And I got to say, credit to that defense. Watch these guys fly to the ball and make the tackle in the open field. That is epic.
Got an opening here. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Texas Tech. This offense cannot be stopped.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down, get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll run it here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do right here, Chris. They told us in our meetings that when this quarterback left the pocket, they wanted to make sure that they were contacting him with physicality and toughness, and that's exactly what happens here.
He'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Yeah, Chris, that looked really close, and I love the second effort from this running back, fighting for extra yards and ultimately moving the chains. Didn't look like a lot was there in the run game, and yet he was able to fall forward and get the line to gain for a first down.
Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. On first down, it's play action. Grab behind the line, it's Thomas. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. And Texas Tech wants a timeout here. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Loss on the completion sets up a 2nd and long now. The pass rush closing in. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. And the Cougars will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to throw. It's Henderson. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
Well, you can see exactly what they're trying to do. Remember, they received the kick to start the 3rd quarter, so they're trying to go down, get a score before half, and cut into this big lead. But now their defense has to really bow up. A score here going the other direction, and this thing is out of control.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Here's the second down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. The sure hands. It's Williams. Touchdown, Red Raiders. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
I don't think you can be a great offense in modern football without a running back that can catch it out of the backfield. What a great job of the quarterback understanding the coverage, finding his open man, and that's a touchdown to the back.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. To throw, it's Henderson. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes the catch. It's Hughes. That picks up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 39. The Cougars will come to the line to run the hurry up.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart. He does here on 3rd down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Hughes. The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to go a little bit aggressive. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. Now the Red Raiders go ahead and call their 2nd timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quick throw to his receiver. Pulls it in. It's Walker. And the Cougars will call their 1st timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Play action here on 1st down. And the pressure's on. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Second down play coming up for this offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. He lets it rip. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. And he'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half. The Red Raiders will kick this away to start the second half. And he doesn't field it cleanly. The ball is loose. Houston's offense heads back onto the field now. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. That's a big hit at the end, but he earned a fresh set of downs.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. It's 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Back to pass. It's Weigman. The pocket breaking down. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. And the Cougars looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And they finally feature their elite wide receiver. We've been wondering, Joe, where is this guy? They haven't looked to him that much. Needing to make a play to make up this deficit.
And, Chris, I will give this defense credit because they have rolled their coverage over the top of this great wide receiver. But as a quarterback, you're down in this game. Now it's the second half. At some point, you just got to say, I got to go down with my best. You got to target him, and you got to target him often.
Incompletion in first half makes it 2nd and 10 for the 47. On the run, it's Hughes. He's got space. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. Oh, he's got open space. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Houston.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. He's in the clear. Now here he goes. Across the 40. Past the 20. Inside the 10. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Cougars offense back on the field. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Looking to throw. It's Weigman. He'll throw it now. That's caught. It's Thomas. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So a solid gain of 8 sets him up 2nd and 2. Really opens up the offensive playbook here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab here. Football comes out. It's caught. He's breaking free. And the defense comes up with the football.
My first question in these situations is, did he secure it and become a runner, or is this an incompletion? And I think you can see that he's able to secure body part. Now there's an element of time. Yeah, he's definitely a runner. That's a fumble and a great turnover for this defense.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? There's the handoff. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. And the Red Raiders looking to run some tempo here. Fights off a defender. Good enough for first down yardage. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Who's covering this guy? How in the world is the tight end this wide open? Hey, as a quarterback, I'll take it. That's an easy touchdown. Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. Looking to pass. It's Hammond. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Grab down the middle. It's Hughes. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Dropping back, it's Weigman. Defense is coming after him. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it with room to run. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. Now it's second down here. Looking to throw yet again. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception. Happy holidays and welcome to the Heisman Trophy Ceremony presented by EA Sports. I'm Chris Fowler inside the Tiburon Theater. We're so proud every year to be able to bring you Heisman Trophy night. The most impactful handoff of the season is just moments away now. And one of these guys will become the 91st Heisman Trophy winner. The 4 finalists, as chosen by the Heisman balloters, a somewhat surprising group, if we're being honest. At the beginning of the season, you might not have thought these would be your 4 finalists, but each of these guys has earned their way here, not by focusing on the Heisman, but by focusing on their team and doing what it takes to win football games. A reminder of how good each of their 4 seasons were. These guys, talk about their poise, their composure. They've been that way in the field, but when you get to Heisman Trophy night, you get them together, and the trophy is in the room, everybody admits these are very nervous moments. Only one of them will have their name read. Only one of them will join this exclusive fraternity. And one more look at this year's Heisman finalist. One of these guys is about to experience a life-changing moment. Okay, we've kept them waiting long enough. All of us want to know who's going to win the trophy for this season. And the winner of the 2026 Heisman Trophy is junior quarterback out of Illinois. One final congratulations to this year's Heisman Trophy winner. 2026 will forever be known as his Heisman season. Thanks for joining us.